I have not done a video calling out or addressing a troll or what I think or what I feel to be a troll in such a very long time. As a matter of fact, I think the last time I did it was probably on my original channel. And I did it not often, but frequently, every now and then. But I don't really actually like doing stuff like this, but in this instance, I felt that I needed to. So the previous video that I did was about this 19-year-old who ran over her boyfriend and her child, injuring her boyfriend, and killing the child. And as you can see, this is a screenshot, well, in her picture that was from that particular video. And below that, you see the comment I'm about to address. I'm about to break down this ridiculous ass comment sentence by sentence. And the way that this person wrote this comment, this Corey Garner, whoever that is, because I clicked on their page and there was nothing there. You have literally set it up for me to pick apart your entire statement. So let's get to it. They said, y'all men need to stop getting these type chicks, and he didn't even type it right, type chicks pregnant and know damn well y'all aren't even attracted to them. First off, how do you know that the guy who was sleeping with this chick wasn't even attracted to her? That's what I'm trying to figure out. How does he know what their relationship was on? Was he there? Did he introduce them to each other? Like how do you know? And realize he said y'all men. He said y'all men need to stop getting these type of chicks pregnant and know damn well they aren't even attracted to them. Then they go on and says men these days think too much, and they use the wrong spelling of too much of their penis and not their, think too much of their penis. And I think he meant to say with their penis and not of their penis. I don't know a guy that's thinking of their dick all of the damn time, but okay. And not their brains. They said stop having kids with people that you aren't going to be with, both men and women. The article clearly said that they were boyfriend and girlfriend. Let me say that again. The article stated that she ran over her boyfriend, which means they were together. It just means they had an altercation and she ran him over and the child and killed the child. The person who wrote this made it seem like they were not together when clearly it said that this was her boyfriend. Like it couldn't have been more contextual than that. But let me continue. In this new era, it's time to be smarter and making better choices when it comes to relationships and children. If y'all are not ready to have kids, use condoms or don't have sex at all. Simple as that. See, this person is writing this statement as if they know exactly what's going on in this relationship, but they're using this one story to try to frame it as this is what can happen to almost anybody and almost everybody. It almost sounds like this person could have been in that type of relationship and they're trying to speak from experience, but they have no really big say in this because it's like it's all over the place. Let me continue. And clearly she's not even pretty. Well, first off, it looks like this should have been two separate sentences. It says, it's clearly she's not even pretty. He should have put a period. And then it says, I don't know what dudes find appealing about her. That should have been another period, because now it's going into one big run on. He says, and clearly she's not even pretty. I don't know what dudes find appealing about her. Some men just don't care. They just want convenient vagina. That's how desperate most people can be. No standards at all. So that was just one big run on sentence. But let me try to see if I can break this down into pieces. He says, and clearly she's not even pretty. The fact that this person wrote that let me know that I don't know. What did her looks have to do with what she did? What did her not being pretty enough have to do with her killing her child and running over her boyfriend? Nothing. She could have been a supermodel and did that. Okay, it says, I don't know what dudes find appealing about her. Well, first off, she was with one guy. So some guy found her appealing. He said some dudes, as if this woman had multiple men on the side. Let me continue. Let's see. Some men just don't care. They just want convenient vagina. See, this almost sounds, I'm not sure the way that this person is writing this. I'm not even sure if a man wrote this sentence, this statement. It sounds like a woman wrote it, to be quite honest. Then they says, that's how desperate most people can be. No standards at all. People stop dating or getting in relationships with tired and dusty ass people. I'm trying to figure out, what did anything this person say have to do with the fact that a child was killed? And notice nowhere in this statement did they mention the killing of the child. They just immediately went straight for the jugular and put it all on the men, but tried to clean it up when they said men and women right here, but started off with y'all men. And it says y'all men. Do you know that y'all is the conjunction of the word you all? He should have said you, if that's what he was going to say. The only thing that he really could have said in this that I only agree with is be careful, or in summary is be careful of the type of relationships that you get in. And this is, you know, let me go ahead and read my reply, because I actually replied to this person. Let me see if I can go ahead and find the reply I gave to them, because like I said, that response was just so dumb. Give me a second, y'all. I'm scrolling through it right now so I can find what I said. I said, while you have a strong point, it amazes me how you threw this entire narrative onto the men as if it's all their fault. She may not have displayed this behavior in the beginning of the relationship. If men could really pinpoint how crazy a woman was, we'd all have psychology degrees. And then they came back and said, I'm not saying it's all men's fault. I was talking about men or women taking responsibility for the choices they make and learn to be smarter and not putting themselves in situations like this. All I'm saying is we got to do better when dealing with people. That is all. Here's the thing. When people get in certain relationships, they never know exactly probably all of that person right then and there, and that person could easily put on a front. But people can change over the course of a relationship that will probably shock the person that they were with, because that's not what they were introduced to in the beginning. It's not like we are mind readers and we can just, you know, instantly know exactly who that person is. Like I said, if that was the case, we'd all have psychology degrees. But ironically, the person who left this comment ended up getting 18 likes on it. Probably one of the most, I'm not gonna say it was the most liked comment on the article, but it got 18 likes. So apparently many people agree with what they said. I don't know. Maybe I'm looking at this the wrong way, but then again, I don't think so. I really don't think so. But y'all let me know what you think down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. I'll talk to you on the next one.